here in Abuja. And I thank you very sincerely for honoring today's invitation. I've been meeting with online publishers in Lagos, the latest of which was, I think, on October 20th, as visible and very influential players on the social media. For the national campaign, this office has launched against fake news. The campaign has assumed a heightened dimension, especially after announced on October 29th our plan to sanitize the social media. Let me say right away that the intense debate, and yes, the debate has been very intense, that has been generated by our announcement is a very welcome development. Welcome because the announcement has pushed the issue of the social media to the front burner, and I believe that we can all only benefit from such debate. We monitor the debate on a daily basis. Some analysts and commentators have agreed with us on the need to sanitize the social media, while others have opposed it. This is to be expected. An interesting part of the debate has been that even those who oppose the regulation have acknowledged the dangers inherent in the irresponsible use of the social media, especially by anarchists and non-patriots. We thank everyone who has spoken out, whether for or against, and we hope that the debate will continue. However, we've noticed that most of those who are opposed to the planned regulation of the social media have based their argument on two main points. One, that the nation already has enough laws to deal with those who are using the social media to purvey fake news and hate speech. And secondly, that the planned regulation is aimed at stifling free speech and muzzling the media, especially those critical of the administration. In the first instance, we have not told anyone how we plan to go about the regulation. This is because this will not be a unilateral process. It will involve all stakeholders coming together to chart the path forward. Let me announce here that we have already kick-started the process. We have dispatched letters inviting representatives of the media, civil society, technology, and security experts, online publishers, bloggers, relevant agencies of government, etc. for this purpose. In the second instance, there are many options open to us in regulating the social media. Apart from enacting new laws, we can also leverage on technology, working with the big techies such as Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, Instagram, to check the spread of fake news and hate speech. It is therefore premature for anyone to say, oh, there are enough laws already to deal with social media deviants. In essence, the committee we plan to set up will determine the best option for us to use. Again, the fear of stifling free speech or muzzling the media is totally unfounded. We have no such plan. As we speak, people are on the social media criticizing the administration. We have no problem with that, because it is part of democracy. People are using the traditional media to criticize the administration. Why not? This is a democracy, and there should be plurality of opinions. But our concern has to do with the abuse of the social media by those who are bent on spreading fake news and hate speech, and the dangers inherent in that for us, for our national peace and unity. We have no hidden agenda. As I've said many times, no responsible government will sit by and allow fake news and hate speech to dominate its media space because of the capacity of this menace to exploit our national fault lines, to set us against each other and trigger a national conflagration. Finally, and for the avoidance of doubt, while we welcome a robust debate on this issue, the criticisms in certain quarters will not stop us from going ahead to sanitize the social media. It is the right thing to do in the circumstances we find ourselves, and we are not alone in doing this. Countries around the world are as concerned as we are, and they are doing something about the social media. The list is long. Germany, UK, Singapore, China, South Korea, Uganda, Tanzania, Kenya, and Zambia. Once again, I thank you for coming, for your kind attention, and I thank you for your very kind attention. As you know that the official address of my office is Radio House, and those who know the meaning of radio in Yoruba, Asoro, Magbesi, have a nice day. Thank you.
Interesting.